Hey guys, welcome back to episode 23 of Paper Mario, and now what we're going to be doing today is continuing on and redoing this puzzle here. Let's see. First we go do the green. Whatever, let's see. We're going to be doing this a couple times. I'm going to do the purple. And then we do the red. We do the green. And then we do the green. And the purple, and the last purple. Alright, so now that we've recovered all our HP and FP and all that stuff, good stuff, now we can beat these guys. And pretty easy this time around. Just a couple of tough puffs, or whatever you want to call them. And a couple of tough puffs in that one too. Yeah, there's not really that much to really go off of. I mean, it's just pretty much the same thing. There's something there, but I just can't remember what I'm supposed to do with it. Okay, let's just get out of here. And run into one of those things. Just a couple of Spidey guys and typical usual stuff. So let's go this way now. I believe this is where the cloud machine is, so. See, let's go, come on, we need more clouds in this thing, we'll make them for Puffin. Okay, quit, leave me alone, can't you see I'm busy making clouds? Let's just hit it, hit it. Hey, what are you doing, Puff? Delicate, did you know if you break it, we're gonna be in a world of hurt. Hit it again, didn't you hear me? Stop it, if we were to break the machines, you think clouds just appear out of thin air or something? Wait a minute, you're Mario! And they attack me, stupid. Yeah. So I'm going to use... Well, what should I use? I should use the shooting star, right? Yeah. I could use shooting star, but... Anyways, just trying to think of what the best ability is right now. I could just do bombette. Yeah. Just blow up everything. And here we go. 777. 777. 7777. These guys don't do very much damage. Anyway, just look at it. And what do you do? Electricity? Okay, well that's not gonna do anything because all I need is another Mega Bomb and it just explodes everything. 7777. And they're all dead. That was quick. And we get 9 star points. Alright, so that's good. Ah, retreat guys, you beat us good! Okay, so now, let's see. Ah, look at those chunks run away. Alright, now let's go do something about Puff machine. Okay, so now we hit it. The best way to defeat it, hit it! It's falling apart. And it's dead. Oh well. Wow! The clouds are gone! It's time for sunshine! Oh, precious sunlight, Mara did it, he saved flower fields! Oh yes, the sun! Yay, yippee! Haha, geez, lose control like that, it's so unlike me. Ah, the bright rays from the sun. Once again, I can gaze at the sparkles of... Okay. Oh, it's about time, the sun. Flower fields is saved. And of course, the sunlight can only add to it. Of course, I'm only thinking about you, your vain flower. Maybe being stuck in one place isn't so bad after all. I feel full of life again. And now it's happy. Hoping folks feel so good I can get used to this. Mara, what are you doing next? I'll follow you in your adventure. So, yeah. Alright, so yeah, let's see what should I do next. Trying to think of what else I can do. Oh. And I think I'm just thinking of what I wanted to do next, but just use Lancaster to get away from these things. Let's see. Oh, there is something I do want to do. I want to beat that Amazee Dayzee, so One of these times, sometime soon, we'll actually be going in there and taking care of her. Taking care of it, I should say. It's not gonna be easy, it's gonna take some... why can't I plant anything here? Why can't I plant anything? I guess I have to talk to him? I think you did a tremendous job, cleared off. So nice to see my dear. Of course, you should plant the magical bean, don't you think it should grow well? The best place to plant it would be over there. Okay, so yeah, we place it over here. Oh, what are you doing? You haven't grown a plant. When you're planting something, the order is soil, bean, water. Soil, bean. I love it how water is just like right on top of Mario. Uh-oh. Oh, it grew! Uh-oh. Oh no, runaway plant! It's growing to obscene high lengths and bigger than the tree! It's gonna be bigger. Why, that bean is freaking... Okay... Whoa! Oh, there's a badge right there, do you see it? So that charge ability right there. So we'll get that when we get up there, but oh, success! Look at the sprout I climbed to. Okay. How disappointing. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so I guess what I'll do right now is trying to think of what I want to do. I think though what I want to do is get ready for Amazee Dayzee. Try to take out Amazee Dayzee because, well, this thing is kind of difficult. It is kind of difficult to take out, but if you can take it out, you can create some more, you know, levels. You can actually get through quite a bit of levels if you do it correctly and if you get enough of them, you know, to really add up really quickly. So I'm trying to think of what items would be good for this. Let's see. And if I have payoff when this thing goes, I mean that's gonna be freaking good. But I don't have very many badge points, so it's not like I can really. So yeah, I'm gonna change it to Sleepy Stomp, and I'll see you guys when I find one. Okay, so here's one of them. Okay, so let's try to kill it now. Mega Smash this thing. And that takes out 9, that's pretty good. Sometimes though you have to get the perfect, you know, there's 3. Actually, if I increase my attack by 3, then you can probably get it, so. And hit me for 20, shoot. Well, I can't make any more mistakes, but then he made a mistake too, by staying here, so that was just dumb. And he's dead, 9. And look at that, woo! No 42, Star Points. Okay, so there we go, another level. I'm not going to level grind on these Amazee Dayzees because I don't have that much. I don't have time to do. I don't want to do all that. That's too much. It seems. Wee! Look at all that! Look at all that! Look at all that! Coins. Just a shower of coins, just like going all over the place. Okay, so back over here. Since I beat that Amazee Dayzee, we got so many freaking coins. So let's grab the all or nothing badge. But actually, if you increase your attack power by 3, you actually did enough damage to, you know, you've done enough damage to hurt the Amazee Dayzee and you get that. So all you really need is a Mega Power attack with something that increases your attack power by 3, and that's pretty much it. And then a Bombette attack, that's it. You can do Watt, actually you could do Watt attack too, because Watt negates any defense power, so Watt does like 5, so your regular attack does 2, so as long as it can do 13, you should be fine. So yeah, there's so many ways to beat an Amazee Dayzee in this game. in the other game, the second game, 1000-Year Door, it's kind of actually harder to actually beat that one because I think it has slightly more HP and it's slightly more annoying to beat too, because it actually has a higher percentage of running away than this. I think it has a higher percentage of running away, but this game it also has a high chance of running away too. So instead of just standing there, so you got to beat it in one turn, and you get one chance to beat it. So if you don't beat it that one turn, you're pretty much dead. So okay, back over here. Now we're gonna go up the place and get ready for that battle with Huff and Puff. And for the most part, this boss battle is not too bad. I think the bosses get easier as the game goes on. Depending on what level you're at, you know, really depends on how difficult the boss is going to be. And in this case, the boss actually isn't going to be that difficult. I don't think it is. You know, I've never had really that many problems with Huff and Puff. There is a badge over here. We need to get on this cloud. Come on. Let's see. Okay, yeah, the charge badge. Super jump charge. I think it increases your attack power by 6, but you have to lose a turn in order to use that. You know, so on battles where you need to have multiple, you have to do everything in one turn, like the Amazee Dayzees. I don't think that super charge is really that great. So, but it could be great if used correctly. Are you named Mario and did you not break the Puff machine? What possessed you to do that? You completely ruined my plans. You see, I was going to turn this subbase into a cloud-covered paradise, but I can't expect a man of your intellect to understand. Is that you, Spike? So, you betrayed me. You will be punished. I was given this star spirit by King Bowser. I'll never give it up to the likes of you. You'll both pay dearly for your crime. And there's Huff and Puff. The music, I have to say, is pretty good, though, for this boss. If I could make him dizzy, that would be great. But unfortunately, dizzy doesn't work that well, I have to say. And whenever you have these small puff things, just use Spiny Surge and get rid of all of them. Because anytime that they stay around, they can hit you. He can also suck them back up to get HP. So, ugh, stupid. I hate this thing. Sometimes I can get it by without just hitting 2 times. Getting hit 1 time, which is a 2-point damage. So there he goes again. And no Dizzy. Yeah, Dizzy doesn't work that well for me. I never seem to get it. The sleeping thing though, the sleeping attack though, is pretty good, I have to say. Oh no, here we go again. By the way, the more guys that they're out, the more damage they do, which makes sense. You know, he's gonna do the regular big attack. And basically all you have to do is just hit the A button. You can minimize the damage down to 2, I believe. If you get really lucky, it can be 2. But for the most part, if you do it correctly, you can get 3. So, that's the attack power. Lots of those guys. Okay, so now we're gonna do Spiny Surge. Let's see, get rid of all that. Good. So now it's gonna attack me again. Oh, so close. Let's see, he's gonna suck those 2 back in. It's only gonna recover 3 though. It's not gonna be that much though, for the most part. I just use Power Jump. That takes out 8. This is such a funny attack. Make sure to have Lacus witness the full power of my storm. Leave it him to me. And they hit me again. But for the most part, if you have Lacuster, you know, make sure to have him powered up as the part of the super block. Oh no, electricity attack. Okay, well, you can use bow. You can use bow to eliminate that electrical attack. It does, I think, 10 or something like that. It's pretty high, so you don't want to get hit by that if you don't have to. If you have Repel Gel, that's pretty good too. If you have Lucky Day, it might help. And he didn't hit. They couldn't hit us at all. Yeah, it's pretty high powered attacks. So you don't want to waste. Let's see. Let's switch back to Lancaster. Here we go again. Usually they do about 4 damage. Sometimes I can get it down to 2, but most of the time it's really hard to get down to 2, but you can get down to 4 pretty quickly. Okay, let's take him out. Okay, that takes it down to 8. Every turn we take out 10, so... Well, actually, usually minus 3, so 7. We usually hit him up for 7. It's pretty good. And more of this touching with the claws. I hate that stupid stuff. I'm gonna watch my HP though. Okay, here comes the big attack again. It's gonna blow wind at us. Just try to decrease the power as much as possible. Like I said, 3 is usual. If you can get it all the way to the right side, you can get 3 very easily. I don't know how you could suck up 2 of those Huff and Puff guys though and only get 1. You know, get 3 points. They're only worth 1 HP, so kind of weird. Get rid of all that. Everything gets hit for 3. And another stupid attack like that. Let's see. And he's gonna electrocute himself, okay. Now I could use Starstorm, or I could use Smooch. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. Maybe I'll just use Starstorm, because there's only, 9 more HP left. All I have to do is just really hit him 1 time. Take them all out. Bye! 777. Take out those guys. And we get an FP back. Spiny Surge! Da 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 da. And take out everything. And he's dead. Whee! 31! Okay. Somehow we got 31. I don't know how they got the 1. No, I cannot lose! And he's dead. He dead now. Alright, so now we can get the next Star Spirit, which is, I believe, Clever? Yeah, that's pretty nice. And it is spelled like K-L... As soon as it started with K, I was like, no. It's not... What are you, trying to be cool because you're starting a thing with K instead of a C? I think it's called K-L-E-V-E-R. I think, if I know. It's spelled like Clever, except that like C is turned into a K. Like, okay, whatever. Yeah, so end of chapter. Chapter 6 is done. Chapter 6 is, like I said, is a pretty short chapter. Set the 6th Star Spirit free. The dark clouds at once cast dark shadows, however, the single Star Spirit waits to be rescued. Take his perhaps you'll see Princess Peach soon, so just say wait. Kammy Koopa watches them patiently is waiting too for you to try to save them. Okay, so we are done with that. Now, guess what? We go to Peach time. Twink, you know the sneaky parasol I got on the quiz show? I can change it to something else when I can, but I don't think I can use it to get out of here, can I? Yeah, I bet you can. Why don't you try? Press B when facing whatever you want to transform into. Okay, so we're going to transform into things now this episode. This is the last and final time. I'm going to say it right now. This is the last and final time to add anything to the toy box. If you don't do it now, you will never be able to get it out of Peach's hands at this point in the game. So, you gotta make sure you do it now. There's a couple things I need to do before I finish off. Let's see how it goes. Phew, I've been working me like a dog lately. Okay, so right now we're going to find out where we need to go. I don't think I have anything. Oh yeah, I have jam and jelly. Okay, make sure to put that. Make sure to put your items in here. This is the last time you can do it, or don't let Peach grab them. So you have two choices. Either don't let Peach grab them, or put them in the box now. Because if you don't put it in the box, you will never get them. You'll not get them 100% too. Because in order to get the 100%, you have to get all of the badges, and some of the badges you can only get here, and you can't get somewhere else. So I don't know how you can actually not see Twink right there. As far as the other person, yeah, that's really weird to me. I mean, Twink is just standing right there. Why can't you tell that that Star Kid is not supposed to be there? I mean, like, does that make any sense? I don't know. In terms of the game, that doesn't make sense, but whatever. So now we're supposed to find that Clubba guy. Let's see, we go into this room. There is one room we haven't checked yet. And it's going to be very helpful for Mario later on, but it's, I believe, yeah, we already went through that one. That's the one with the game show. That's the one with the cake and the restaurant. Or the cooking area. And here's another area. Hello, is anyone here? In here? There is somebody in here. Nobody's in here. Go away. There is somebody in there, but here's another chest with a badge. Last stand. Basically, if you're in peril, then it increases your attack power. You know, which is kind of, which makes sense because, you know, this is your last chance, last time. You better go do it and kill it, you know. But at the same time, oh no, there he is, sleeping. It would be really nice right now if they could just get you out of here. Like this. Go here. It seems to be locked, you can't open it. That's the way out of this place. You just have to let's get rid of the sneaky parasol effect and change it to him. Alright, so now we're going to go back to where we were. And, well actually, now that I have that badge in my possession, I have to go to that box. You know? But yeah, that's a very important fact. Make sure if you're going to do this, if you're going to get 100%, you gotta do it, you know, now. Now or never. Because Chapter 8, after you finish Chapter 7, you won't have an opportunity to do it. You know, you automatically get captured by Bowser, and then you don't, then you're stuck with it, so. Okay, so now I'm back over here. Basically, we're trying to figure out where we're supposed to go next, but I don't think for this chapter there isn't anything that you can do to get a kid. Let's see, what does it say? Oh, finally, about time. You're so late. I guess I'll let you go, but watch it this time. Don't goof off, though. You're on thin ice. Yeah, really. Even though I'm an imposter, I can't really tell the difference between me and him. Wow. So here's where the beginning was. But we're just gonna continue on. There's not really anything I can really say about this chapter. I mean, it's just like you're sneaking around and trying to figure out the parasol and all that stuff, but there's not really anything else I can really say. Because there's not really any new information. Hey you, entry is prohibited by unauthorized people. You're already up here, so it's too late. It's super restricted anyways. So here's Kammy again. Okay, everything's time ready. Even if Mara shows up with all the stars, we'll still be alright. It pays to expect the worst. Absolutely affirmative. You're right, Kammy Koopa. You there. You're doing a fine job. Keep up the go. Hey, wait, something is weird about you. You smell too good. What? Yeah! And then uses a magic sound. Oh no, uh-oh. Why you little princess being unbelievable? Guards, all of you, catch this runaway, take her back to her room. And once again, she gets captured. We got no information, though, about where it's supposed to be. Actually, it's supposed to be Shiver City, but Merlin will actually give you the information. Let's see. What a pleasure to meet you. My name is Clever. Huff and Puff, I feel like if you haven't come here, Flower Fields would have never seen the light again. Now there's only one of us. Please use my powers to continue on the fight, okay? Why is Clever's eyes, like, closed? So energy goes up to 6. Can use time out. Time out stops all enemies. Just basically the stopwatch, you know, ability. Extremely helpful in battle. Don't become overconfident. You must be careful. Remember that even stronger enemies await you. I hope your powers will help. So help us. So depending on it. Okay. We'll go back to Starhaven now. I can't wait to get there. I've been terribly worried about everyone. Okay, so now we are finished with Flower Gardens. Flower Fields, I mean. I gotta make sure I get the name right. Flower Fields. Okay. And we can move on to Chapter 7. I think I'm gonna go straight to Chapter 7 now. And then after Chapter 7, we'll do more, other stuff, like recipes and all that other good stuff. I need to stop talking to him, though. But yeah, that's pretty much... Keep pressing the wrong button. I hate this that you have to ask him to talk. But anyways, okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. I'm just gonna save at this save box right here, and then that'll be it for today. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. See you guys next time, and we'll continue Chapter 7. Take care, bye.